World War I, also known as the Great War, was a global conflict that took place between 1914 and 1918. It involved many of the world's major powers, divided into two main alliances, the Allied powers and the Central Powers. The war began after the assassination of Archduke Franz Ferdinand of Austria-Hungary in Sarajevo by Gavrilo Princip, a Bosnian Serb nationalist. This event triggered a chain reaction among the European powers, who were bound by complex alliances and mutual defense agreements. The Allied powers included countries like France, Russia, and Britain, while the Central Powers were led by Germany, Austria-Hungary, and later the Ottoman Empire. The war quickly spread beyond Europe, involving nations from across the world, including the United States, which joined the Allies in 1917. Much of the fighting took place on the Western Front in France and Belgium, where trench warfare became the dominant strategy. Soldiers lived in harsh conditions in the trenches, facing mud, disease, and constant bombardment. Key battles, like the Battle of the Somme, Verdun, and Gallipoli, highlighted the brutality and high casualty rates of the war. The war also saw significant technological advancements, including the use of machine guns, tanks, submarines, and chemical weapons. These innovations made the conflict more deadly than any previous war. In 1917, the Russian Revolution led to the withdrawal of Russia from the war after the Bolsheviks took power. This allowed Germany to focus its efforts on the Western Front. However, the entry of the United States into the war provided fresh troops and resources to the Allies, tipping the balance in their favor. By 1918, the Central Powers were exhausted, and internal revolutions and uprisings weakened their ability to continue fighting. An armistice was signed on November 11, 1918, marking the end of the fighting. The war officially ended with the signing of the Treaty of Versailles in 1919. The treaty imposed harsh penalties on Germany, including territorial losses, military restrictions, and heavy reparations. These terms created widespread resentment in Germany and set the stage for future conflicts, including World War II. World War I resulted in the deaths of over 16 million people and left millions more wounded. It also led to the collapse of empires, including the Austro-Hungarian, Ottoman, Russian, and German empires. The war had a profound impact on global politics, society, and culture, and its legacy continues to be felt today.